Hey there guys, it's Minimus Max Game Labs. I wanted to start off this video by thanking you guys for all the support recently, and the views and the likes and the subscribers. I just started out doing this YouTube thing, and it has been very, very awesome to receive as much traction as I have already, and the support that I've received so far has been very encouraging, not only for the YouTube part, but for game development itself. Um, I just started off with Unreal Engine at the start of the year, so I'm about a month and a half to 2 months in, and I have spent a lot of time bouncing between new, little projects just to try and learn some things, lots of tutorials to try and learn, and I felt like I've now gotten to the point where I understand how to do a lot of the basic things that there is to do, but I didn't want to get stuck in the tutorial hell in the sense that I would just be rebuilding these projects that these other people had already shared and shown you how to build. I wanted to build something on my own that was my own project. So I decided that I was going to kind of make it a challenge, just with who I am as a person, and I find challenges to be very important for making myself work to my full potential, and time crunches usually help me with this. So I decided that I was going to try and make a Steam game in 2 months. Which sounds crazy, but that is the goal. I've had about a month to 2 months of knowledge building and learning time on Unreal Engine, and I was like, hey, it would be funny. Let's see if now in the next 2 months I can make a small game project, and put it on Steam. So that's what I'm going to do. The videos and footage that you guys have been seeing so far as this has been going here is from this game. Obviously it's still in a very rough early state, but a lot of the core systems have been laid out. A lot of it is now polish, art, animations, but a core perk system has been built. A endless wave spawning system has been built. Scaling enemies has been built. There's unlockable abilities. A pretty flushed out combat and perk system. It's taken me about a week to get to where I'm at right now. AI took me a good amount of time. It's definitely my weak point that I've learned so far in my knowledge. But I feel a lot better about it now, having done it. And so far, I feel like I've learned more in the last week and a half than I learned in those first month and a half to 2 months of learning the engine. I really, truly do. And I think a lot of this just comes from the fact that following somebody as they're teaching you how to do something is one thing, but taking what you learn from that and trying to build upon it and make it your own, or find different ways to achieve the same result, really help to reinforce not only that specific concept, but everything that you're utilizing. And I guess the way that I'm really trying to say this is you really learn what each individual node is capable of and the ways that you can make it work for you and what you want to do. One of the hardest things for me was trying to get accurate combat detection for hits, and it's still a work in progress. It's not by any means perfected, but it has come so far from where it started not even a week ago, yesterday. Every day when I boot up the project, I'm making pretty noticeable changes, whether it be in terms of perk balancing or whether it is just the overall feel of the combat system. And like I said, there's still a lot of work to do, but so far I feel like I'm pretty happy with what I've accomplished in a week and a half. I started this project on the 12th, so it's been 10 days, and so far it's been very rewarding. I'm really excited to continue working on it. I have about a month and 2 weeks left still. A lot of my time is going to be spent on the art aspect of it. The core systems and everything can be as fleshed out as possible, but if the art doesn't hold up, or if it just doesn't look good to play, it's not going to go very far. My honest to God goal with this game is to try and sell 5 copies at like $3. That's kind of where I'm at with the project, and that's where I want to have it. I will probably continue to provide support and add things to the game after launch. But in the spirit of the challenge, I feel like I need to stay true to the release date. If that means it releases as a free product, it releases as a free product. Yeah, it's been really, really rewarding. I wanted to share some of this progress with you guys. If you have any questions about the project, or just anything about Unreal Engine in general, like I said, I'm still pretty new to it as well, but I like to feel like I've gotten a good amount of the basic stuff down, which is why I've been doing some tutorial style videos on some of the easier things that Unreal Engine has. And a lot of my tutorials are on things that I found were difficult, either because documentation for them was outdated or not thorough enough. So if you guys feel like there's another topic that is similar to that you'd like me to make a video on, I will do my best to do so, and present it in a way that is easy for you to consume. But other than that, like I said, it's been a really fun week and a half so far. Really excited for the next few weeks of this project. I think it's, now that I'm starting to want to work on the art and really diversify the perk system even more, it's really going to make the game come to life. Especially getting better animations and visual effects will really change the vibe of the game a lot. It's just a beat 'em up survival, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys have been finding the videos so far helpful, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.